Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. Here is one of my alternative projects this weekend with our paper pumpkin stamp set. I just had fun with this right here, this medallion. Almost looks like lace to me. I just really like it, like a doily, and I paired it with our butterfly Gala, and I also used the butterfly punch. And then down here, this ribbon. I love this tricolor ribbon. So I just thought that I really wanted to use the ribbon because I like purple. And that's why I picked the Highland Heather. And then Pool Party goes with Highland Heather. And this is how I came up with this. And I'm very pleased with it. So, and then here's the inside of the card. Just like that. Now, let's go over just a few things. If you order from me this month, these are the 2 free card kits. If you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber or a downline of mine, so if you sign up to be either one of those this month, I will also send you free card kits every month that you are active. And like I said, if you place an order. Now, let's get into the downline thing. If you would like to become a demonstrator, right now it is a wonderful special for $99. You get to choose $155 worth of product, plus you get a $10 bonus days coupon to use next month. You will also be able to pre-order from the holiday catalog. Please think about it, even if you just become a demonstrator for the first 3 months, but you are going to get to pre-order from that holiday catalog and have 20% off. So think about it, because the special is absolutely fantastic. And now my other special that I have, and this is my Happy Crafting Card Kit class. What you receive are 2 of each design. These are the designs for this month. It's $25, free shipping. You just email me at joannemaddie@outlook.com and I send you an invoice. I also take a personal check or a money order. I folded that. And the only thing with the personal check is that it has to clear the bank. But this is my Happy Crafting Card Kit class. Sometimes you don't like to order Stampin' Up! Product, you just want to order kits. And this would be fantastic for you. And so that is one of my specials also I do now every month. I wanted to inform everyone, these are the 3D embossing folders. I'm going to fold this. I've been putting this up on my videos the past week. These are now available in the new styles. If these are some embossing folders that you were trying to order and it said not available at this time, they are available now. So just like that. And let's see, we went over the, oh, and if you have ordered from me in the past year, I'm doing the mailing selector with Stampin' Up, and I will send you a free holiday catalog. If you're a new customer of mine, you will receive a free holiday catalog plus our annual catalog. And, oh, I don't have them in here. Let me get some out. 6 sheets of designer series paper. I have this basket that I have all my retired paper in, and I wasn't even planning on doing this, so let's just pick out 6 sheets. So for the next new customer, you're looking at there's 3 of them. Oh, this one was pretty too, way back when. There's 4, and here's 5, and let's go with one of these. A 6. Okay, so that's the next set for the next new customer that you're going to receive. And then if there's, of course, more new customers, I will, so look in your cover. If you are a new customer of mine, please look in your cover because that's where they're at. I just go through that stack and I pick out 6 sheets and I put them with a catalog and I send it to you if you're a first-time customer. So that's fun. Okay, let's talk about the dimensions of this card. Again, I used the Highland Heather. It's 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2, so it opens like this. My inside piece is regular Whisper White, 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. I ran my Pool Party and then a piece of Whisper White through the Big Shot with these 2 rectangular stitched framelets. So I wanted to show you, I wanted a larger border. So what I did was I just skipped one. Let me just show you that. I just took what I wanted, see, and I skipped one. And then that's what gave me the larger border. So I really loved doing that. Okay, so just graduate them down and skip one and you get a larger border. So that's nice. Let me put these away. And then we use the butterfly Gala. And I liked that butterfly right there that I chose on this one. I wanted to change it though, just to make another one. The same but different, you know? Just a little bit, same but different. Let's see. Which one haven't I used in a while? I haven't used this one in a while, I don't think. So I'll put that there on that block, and we will use that butterfly. I forgot to change that before I came on camera. All right, so then we have a Whisper White envelope, and I love to do my little butterflies. I love my butterfly Gala. Really, really love that set, because, you know, if you just need something on a card, a butterfly is fantastic to put there. Okay, so this is my envelope. I'm going to open my pool party and my Highland Heather. And I'm going to take my my envelope and I'm going to stamp my butterflies in Highland Heather so that we can get our envelope done and out of the way. And then I'm going to take my little black antenna here, the smallest set of antenna, and I'm going to add it to the butterfly. I think it makes such a cute little element. When you add those antennae, it just makes it look so sweet. All right, now our envelope is complete, front and back. Let's put that aside. We're going to use these some more. All right, now let's go ahead and bring in what we've got here. And this piece of ribbon is about 4 1/4 inches. So let's go ahead and finish our inside. What did we use in there? I did use the butterflies, so let's do that. Let's do our Hello Friend. And again, this is regular Whisper White at 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And let me put this there. You're the best, and I want to do that in Highland Heather. I love Highland Heather. I like purples and blues, and I really like pinks and greens also. So I'm going to try to get that right in the center there the best I can. I think I'm not centered up really well. Of course, when you knock into it, you're not centered up really well, are you? Okay, let me grab this the right way. I've grabbed it upside down. Okay. Now, right there. Perfect. And now I'm going to take my butterflies in the pool party and just kind of make them like they're flying. Like they're sprinkled down through the page, and just like a summertime little scene of butterflies flying on your card. Speaking of summer, it got to be about 90 today. There we go. There's our inside. And I bet a lot of you are having heat waves. So let's go ahead and attach this to the inside of our card so we'll get it out of the way. I'm just going to use some snail. And I'm going to take my card base and attach this to the inside. Oh, I got some ink. I knew I would get ink on something. Not acceptable. Let me stop and cut another piece. Okay, so sorry. I made a new inside and there's no ink. No blobs of ink on it. Now we're going to put this right here. Nice. And now we have the front to do. So let's go ahead and use this white piece that is cut out with the stitched rectangle framelets. And we're going to use that stamp that is like, I don't know, it looks like a medallion, a doily. I don't know what to really call it. Why am I so cramped in here? I don't know. What happened? Okay. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to use this little medallion, lacy, doily, whatever you want to call it, into the Highland Heather, and I'm just going to stamp around here and then here. And I want to take my Hello Friend in the Highland Heather and bring that here. Perfect. Perfect. Now I'm going to clean this with my scrub, or my chamois actually, and I'm going to go into my pool party and I'm going to fill in with this. Didn't really want to overlap it, but I'm going to go with it. And I really want to fill in with this. Just like that. Just leave it like that. Perfect. Now what I want to do is close this ink. Oh no, I don't. I have to stamp my butterflies. Stop me. I get so worried that I'm going to stick like my whole hand into the ink. I'm like, okay, is it time to close it yet? Just bear with me. All right, let's move this aside now. And bring in, this is just a scrap piece of Whisper White. And we need to stamp our butterflies, is what I forgot. So right here in the Highland Heather, one in Highland Heather. Pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm going to clean it with my chamois off to the side here. And one in Pool Party. Perfect. Oh, a little too close to the edge there, huh? Let's go this way. All right, better, 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 better. Now we're going to get our punch. Now I could probably close that ink, but we're on a roll. And the main thing that I have found with this punch is make sure that you see the scallops that are down here. Get those to really line up well. And usually the rest of it just falls into place. So that's perfect. And again, try your best. And you can see it on those scallops when it's just perfectly right. I'm just going to move it just a little bit. Like that. All right. Let me move this aside. And now we have our butterflies. How much fun is that? And if you guys know, most of you know, I lost the larger piece there. That makes me sick. You know, and I use this set a lot. But I only really need it here in the center of the little butterflies on this particular element that we're making. But I lost that center. I threw it out. It must have been stuck to something and out it went. And honest to goodness, I use this set so much. I've been thinking about ordering just another set just to have that. But I had somebody tell me to get like the corner of one of these photopolymer sets and just cut it out and try to, you know, duplicate it, like trace the tracing, you know, the outline that's on the packaging right here. Just trace it and then try to cut it out with some photopolymer that's kind of hanging off from another stamp set. So I thought about, I really did think about trying that. So I'm going to take the Highland Heather, put it on the Pool Party. I really thought about trying that because I was like, that's a pretty good idea. Okay, right there. I'm just going to pop these wings up. Just like that. Oh, they're so cute. And we're going to add dimensionals to the back. Let me get those. And let's see, I think this will take a large, one large dimensional. Definitely. Beautiful. Now, let's see, what are we going to do here? We're going to attach this. Let me get off of this foam pad. Okay. We're going to attach this to our Pool Party piece right here with some snail. like this, leaving that nice thicker edged border. Oh, so pretty. Now we're going to take this ribbon, and I put the light on the top. You could put it wherever you'd like, and you know, I could even come up here if I wanted to hide that overlap, and I really think I will. Let me do that. Do you think that looks silly to be on the top? Maybe it does. Okay. Yeah, I don't like it on the top. Okay, so I have another idea. Am I about out of snail? No. Here we go. Put your snail down on the back of this. Take your ribbon, place it where you want it, and then fold it back into the snail. It will hold it onto the project. Now with this, I do suggest that you put some Scotch tape or some type of tape on the back of this. Even though the snail has it, it could lift. So this would just give it that much more strength. Okay, well then, you know, if we were gonna like snail it down, then that's a different story. But now we're gonna use dimensionals. And so I'm just going to place dimensionals kind of all over this. This would probably be, well, with the other one I used the strips. This is a good place to use the strips. You know, on the edges. So we're good there too. So then we just take these off the back and place this just a little on an angle on this card. I really love that tricolor ribbon. So pretty. I wish they'd make it in some other different colors. I'd like to see a petal pink and a tricolor. I think that would look very, very beautiful. All right, here we go. Let's bring in our base. Make sure we're going the right way. I've done that before. Have you guys done that where you've put something on upside down and then you're done with the project and you open it, you're like, oh, did I really do that? Yes, I did. And so it happens. It does happen. So we're going to place this here and just at a little bit of an angle. Now, the reason why I said I'm not going to worry about that is because I'm going to take this dimensional off here. And I'm going to place a butterfly right there. Boom. Done. Fixed. Lemonade out of lemons. Really quick. Not that it was a bad thing, but I didn't really want overlap with this. And notice that I put my Highland Heather around my pool party and some of my pool party here around my Highland Heather. I tried to do that the best I could. Now, we had these adorable sequins. We're done with this card. We had these adorable sequins, and I am going to finish using the smallest ones, and I'm just going to sprinkle a couple right down through here to make this card. This was from the paper pumpkin that was left over. Isn't this fun? Paper Pumpkin this month, July 2019, meets Butterfly Gala. And I think they had a very nice meeting. I'm covering up all my ink. So let's bring this in. And let's get that other envelope. You could also do the medallions out there, which would look nice. Let's move this down. Bring our other card in. Here's our cards for today. Aren't they happy? Ah, very, very happy. I'm very pleased with those. Thank you so much for being with me this afternoon. Please click right below here at where it says show more, and there's a shop now button that will take you to my online store. There's also all kinds of links down here for Become a Demonstrator, Paper Pumpkin, and my Facebook page, which don't forget, my Facebook is at 8 o'clock live on Sunday evenings, and there's always a giveaway. Thank you so much for watching. Happy crafting.